Hi boys and girls. The weather has been getting a little bit colder where I live, and I did a video or two on penguins, and look what I have today. We are going to make penguin cup cozies. This should be fun. So if you haven't seen the video yet on penguins, go back and look in the playlist for animals, insects, and pets. Then you can try this out. And it can go along with the theme of the penguins and animals for winter or the cold. All right, let's begin, shall we? Let's take a look and see what we need for a penguin cup cozy. And the person that created this is Valerie Deenan. You will need scissors, black tube socks, which I pulled a pair of socks that were getting a little old. You can even look for a pair maybe with a little hole in them. So these were an older pair. I wouldn't just cut up a nice pair of socks. White and orange felt. I didn't have white and orange felt in the house, but I did have an orange piece of paper and a white piece of paper. And if I didn't have the orange, I was actually going to use crayon. So if you don't have the socks, you could still, just by looking at this, you could still color a piece of paper. Black marker, tacky glue, paper, and crayons. Now I see you can really get creative and use those little googly eyes if you want. And you can also kind of make it your own. This almost looks like it's, well, maybe that's felt. It looks like it could be drawn on or felt. So let's see what it says. And then we'll get started. This is for the adult to do. Cut the feet portion of the tube socks. So the socks that I have aren't high pair of socks. They're more like a shorter version. So if it were a taller version, they're saying to use that taller version around the cup, around the side of the cup. Imagine if these were like higher socks. But I'm actually going to take the middle section of this. So just think about what you have around the house, what you don't need. Like I said, if you don't have the black socks, use a black piece of, use either black paper or a paper that you can color with crayons or marker or pencil. And then you're gonna pull the tube portion of the sock over the cup. And then you can cut a piece of white felt to make a face. Use a black marker to add eyes. Cut a small orange felt triangle for a beak. And glue the triangle to the face. Then 3. Glue the face to the sock. This is like, did you ever read anything that says first, next, then, and last? It's kind of the same idea, only they're numbered. 1, 2, 3, and 4. First, next, then, and last, right? All right, glue the face to the sock. This part here. Make a card and put it inside the cup. A great gift for anyone who loves hot coffee or cocoa. Cute. All right, so the first thing we have to do, and I'm going to ask my assistant to help, is we need to always clean your surface to make sure there is nothing down on the area and it's nice and clean. So let's do that.
I squirted it, now I'm gonna
clean it up nice. Get that surface nice and clean. We start off clean and end up clean, right? We always clean up after ourselves. What is this? I forgot I brought our friend out. Now this is actually a paper cutter to cut some straight lines. Grown-ups use that only, please. But this is
burger.
Burger?
Yeah, I named it Burger.
Oh, okay. Burger's here to help as our little mascot. All right, so we're gonna take our sock and I'm gonna measure and see how much of that sock we wanna put around this little cup. So I'm going to put it next to it, and I think about, this looks like a good amount.
Okay.
Again, my little youngsters, a grown-up can help with this because sometimes it gets tricky, and I wouldn't want the scissor to slip when you're cutting it. So let's see. So this looks like a good part because this is the bottom.
Oh,
So
yeah.
maybe right above it, according to the picture. It doesn't go underneath like a real sock.
Right there.
Yeah,
Goes
it's
right
right above it. So
Right over it.
I'm gonna put my little fingernail here in that spot so I have an idea. And then I will cut it. See, it's a little hard to go through some. Now these aren't my best scissors, I guess. I could have gotten a super duper sharp. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's see how this looks. Ooh.
Gonna be into a penguin soon.
Yeah, all right.
Here we go.
Good. Looks good. Now,
I want to do it.
you want to do this one too?
Yeah.
All right, or did you want to use white paper and color it black? Because just because they have the sock doesn't mean you have to do it.
I kind of want to do the sock.
You want to do the sock? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut it for you.
That's fine.
Then you can put this down here and actually measure it this way because we already did the measuring. So you just cut around where you already
God.
Yeah, so that's one side, and this is the other side.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Put this over to the side. Here is Burger, and you know, Burger's by the McDonald's crayons.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
He's going to
friends,
McDonald's.
I think if you have seen one of my other videos, you would know this isn't a real McDonald's. It's
Crayon.
This was mine from when I was a youngster. Yeah, we put our crayons in there. Isn't that cute? So, Mr. Burger, that's funny that we put Burger by the McDonald's.
He's going to McDonald's.
Okay, you stay here. These can go off on the side.
Yep. We might use them for
And-
another craft.
We are going to, I don't think we're going to put these quite on here yet. We can play around with this, and then we can glue it on. So I'm going to take you can use a scissor for this if you don't have a paper cutter. That's fine. But I do, and we're going to look at how, I think that little face goes kind of up to the top. So we'll make this,
Not too high, not too low.
let's see. See how there's a little razor underneath there.
Make sure not to cut yourself.
Yeah, that's why a grown-up does that. But let's see. Would
Yeah.
this be a good? Yeah, that's
I
nice.
think so. That looks
That's great.
perfect.
So we'll put our little finger there so we know where we want it to be. Once you have this piece and it looks pretty good, we just have to put the little arches,
Oh, yeah.
the arches there. Okay.
Like a little heart's top.
Yeah. So then we get the second piece. We measure it. We put it in here so I see where it needs to go. Same size. And this one's ready for the other one.
Cool.
Trace out your little heart top, like you called it, and I will do mine.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to trace it first. So I don't mess up when I'm cutting. There.
Good, real good.
Now that's going to be the top.
Okay, cut it out. Always use scissors that are appropriate for you. My little assistant is old enough to have a bigger size scissors, I guess you can say. But please use whatever your grown-up allows you to use.
This is
Okay.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
I did mine.
All right, I'm going to try mine now. And it doesn't have to be unbelievably the same on each side. We're all different. Even our bodies are a little different.
Yep.
Every single thing on our body isn't exactly the same. We can draw the eyes. Would you like to do that? Now I have a black marker. We can do black marker, but look what color. Burger's eyes are blue. So we could make, they're so cute. This one is showing you could have those little googly, if you had them around the house. We're not going to go out and buy that. We're just having some fun, right?
Yep.
So you want to outline yours in black and then add a color? Or, I mean, you have brown eyes and so do I. We could make them brown.
You can make them green if you want.
Yeah, you can really be creative. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
Now, whenever you use a marker like this, it has to be on top of a piece of paper. We have a piece of paper that we're going to, because permanent marker goes through the paper sometimes, and we don't want to leave a mess on furniture. And
okay, there's one eye.
all right, one eye. And
I'm going to fold mine. Hopefully it makes the exact same shape on the other side. It bathed through, so hopefully it looks kind of similar. Kind of is all I'm trying to go for.
okay.
Okay,
Ooh,
my eyes.
cute.
I did
It's
it on
okay.
opposite sides.
No, but that's okay, because now you open it up. Just color in the one side a little darker. Yeah, that's okay.
It's kind of cool.
I'm going to do burger eyes.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to do a big eye.
Just like I did.
Another big eye. And a big circle in the center. And burger has black in the center and
Blue around
blue around. So let's do that, okay? All right, and then we have to get a blue. You know what? This seems a bit dark. I wanted something lighter. So I'm going to just do the opposite here. And I want something lighter.
Okay, I'll just go find another one. All right, blue.
All right, so I like this blue a little better. So see how it's a little lighter? And then we're just going to fade it in. It should all blend pretty nice. No worries that we did darker on one side. And I'm going to take mine one step further since we had the dark blue on there. And this, you have a feeling what I'm going to do?
I do not. I don't know. Eyelashes.
Why not, right? Let's have some fun. Mine's a little girl. She likes her eyelashes.
I'm gonna get my little eyelashes on. I forgot to.
Okay. It's cute. Just on the edge? Yep. All right. Let's see. Very
mine.
cute. Okay.
And now we can do our little beak.
All right, so now we're going to do the beak. I have a trick for this. You know what the trick is?
You outline it first?
Nope. Take the paper and
I think I
slice a
know.
little tiny angle right on the edge. Okay, one. See if that's a good size.
I think it does. That's really cute.
All right.
So it stays right there.
And you can always fold this if you wanted, and you can use this as like a little glue paintbrush and smear.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah. So it gets all the little edges. See that? Ooh.
That looks really fun.
All right. Paintbrush, which is just a piece of paper wrapped, folded over.
It's like a glue brush.
Yeah, like a little glue brush.
Now pat it a little bit.
Pat, 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 little penguin.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Very nice. Okay,
I love my little
cute.
cup cozy. Penguin cup cozy.
Penguin cup cozy. Let me get mine on there. Does
They
it
look
look
pretty
like
similar. Yep. Looks pretty similar. They're sisters and brothers.
So what do you think? Look like the project?
They look pretty cool.
Pretty good. How about a little penguin waddle? So thank you for joining me and my assistant in making little cozy penguin cup holders. And I'll catch you learners next time. We're gonna take a pretend sip from our penguin cup in the learning zone. Bye, friends.